Hi guys, what is up you guys? It's your girl D-Rated back again with another broadcast, and I'm a little bit more cooler today. It's hot, but I'm chilling. So sorry, yesterday kind of abruptly stopped because the family was coming back inside of the apartment, so I had to get off so that way it wasn't like weird because my camera's on. So go ahead. Let's just get started. I'm hot. Anyways, where are we? The Eagle River's current is quite swift, meaning that it doesn't freeze over in the winter, making it the perfect place to dispose of the murder weapon. Did she really go to the river to dispose of the murder weapon? Mr. Edgeworth, your cross-examination, please.
Hold it!
Yes, I was worried about it after all. Why was that? Because I have a strong sense of responsibility, especially at this time of year. The acolyte was being dozed in freezing water at the time. I couldn't very well take it easy in the bath all night now, could I? So at 11 I decided to leave Hazakura Temple. Her estimation of time seems reliable at least. Please continue, sister.
Hold it!
You asked him it's right to report the crime, correct? Right. The one who trampled me. She is the type to hold a grudge. It seems she is the type to hold a grudge. There isn't a phone in the main hall, so I sent him to the bridge. Phoenix right. He didn't even have his cell phone on him. He had forgotten it at home apparently. Naive boy as always. Not only do I always carry my phone, but I always have my whip in hand too. Anyway, I was really scared, and it was taking him a while to get back, so I thought I'd go out by the main gate for a spell.
Hold it!
As I recall, there was a snowmobile outside the main gate when I visited. That's it. That's the only one we have. It'll run no matter how much snow falls. Now, you're certain the snowmobile was there at the main gate when you arrived? Yes, of course. It was parked in front of the gate. So, she had already gone, discarded the murder weapon, and returned by that time. I'm not sure if this is really relevant. What should I do? Further, I guess I need answers to every possible doubt. Snowmobile in question. Was it still warm at that time? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, eh? What do you mean, Mrs. Edgeworth? I'm playing to a slow crowd here. It goes without saying that using a snowmobile will heat its engine. If it was still warm, then it means it was recently used. Ah, I see. I never thought of that. That's right. I overlooked that too. Of course you did. Then answer the question, please, witness. I don't have to go around touching hot engines. However, now that you mention it, there wasn't any snow on it. Snow? Yes, for some reason, only the snowmobile wasn't covered. Yes? Sorry. Yes, for some reason, only the snowmobile wasn't covered in snow. There wasn't any snow on it? Curses. Oh, sorry, I just can't breathe. Seems highly likely that the killer did use the snowmobile then, eh? How long does it take to get to Dusky Bridge by snowmobile?
Hold it!
In that case, why didn't you use it yourself? You could have spared yourself from walking. Ah, there's a reason for that. Have we got a moment for me to explain? It was about a month ago. I was driving my beloved little snowmobile, happy as can be. I fetched some water and was heading back when I went and crashed into a tree. The tree and my back both went crunch, just like that. Crunch. I haven't been able to find the courage to write anything since then. Anyway, the killer must have used it.
Hold it!
Refresh my memory, how long were you knocked out for? Like I said, somewhere between 10 to 20 minutes. I have to concede that is more than enough time. Is that all you wish to concede, Miles Edgeworth?
Hold it!
While it would have been possible, time-wise, one element remains out of place here. Oh, and what would this mystery element be? The killer's reasoning, Your Honor. Why did the killer do all of this? Why go to Eagle River to dispose of the murder weapon when there are other methods? Too many unanswered questions. Your response, Miss Montana? Turning to me for help over the slightest thing. Why don't you think for yourself once in a while? What? She's over... Anyway, whatever the reason, the fact remains that the defendant could have done this. The murder weapon was disposed of in the river. Another point to me, Miles Edgeworth.
Objection!
Okay, that's not it. Oh. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I gotta use the restroom. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I had to use the restroom. It was kind of. So. Oh, this.
Objection!
Bro, these has to blow me. Okay, so it wasn't. I feel like it's the weather though, because how could they have thrown in the river if it was lightning struck?
Objection!
And there I saw tracks that indicated that no bill had been used.
Objection! Objection!
Maybe I'm like lost here. Like, what should I be poking holes in it? I could see about the weather report because she said it happened around 11. That's when the lightning struck.
Objection!
I'm kind of lost. A little lost. He says start.
Objection!
Yeah, I'm not getting it. At all. was a photo for something, G. I thought I presented it there, but okay. I admit this photograph proves something. It proves that the snowmobile was used on the night of the murder. You finally accepted the inevitable, it seems, Miles Edgeworth. However, if what the witness says is true, then why is there only one set of tracks? What do you mean? Iris left Hazakura Temple, threw the weapon into the and returned. If this was the case, then naturally there should be two sets of tracks in the snow. Those from heading out to the bridge and those from coming back. Ah, you're right. You're forgetting one thing, Miles Edgeworth. On the night of the murder, it was snowing. The tracks leading to the bridge were erased by the snowfall. This removes your precious contradiction, now doesn't it? I see, while she was at the river, the soul stopped, leaving just the return tracks to the snow. What do you have to say now, Miles Edgeworth? Is there a flaw in her theory? I don't even know why there's a contradiction. We're gonna figure it out, y'all, like we always do. In order to dispose of the murderer, the outgoing tracks were by snow.
Take that!
Please tell us again what time it was when you witnessed the crime. Like I said, it was around 11. Of course, this means that the weapon was thrown away after that time, correct? On that note, please take a look at this data. It is the weather report for Eagle Mountain on the night of the murder. Snow started to fall at 7 p.m., but it stopped at around 10:50. Therefore, when the sister witnessed the crime at 11, the snow had already stopped falling. Any tracks made after that time to have been covered up. Very well then. It looks like Miss Von Karman's claim has been snowed in. That's the only thing that I know that shows that there was no snow. That being whether or not it was snowing in that courtyard when the victim was stabbed. That's right, proving that is incredibly easy. To know whether it was snowing or not, this photo will tell us everything. Of course, I'm referring to the photo of the crime scene. As you can see, everything is covered in snow, with just one exception, and that is the victim herself, Lisa. Why is there no snow on top of her? The answer is simple. It stopped snowing when she was killed. That's why. Sorry, guys. Fire! Just what are you suggesting, Miles Edgeworth? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure myself. But this is simply what all the facts point to. Someone used the snowmobile to leave Hazakura Temple. From the tracks left, it can be understood that they were headed for a dusty bridge. At the time, it was still snowing. Of course it was, because those tracks were erased by the snow. Then, when this person returned to Hazakura Temple, the snow had stopped. Thus, the return tracks remained. Fire! Sorry, guys. Look how a bit fishy to me. What does, sister? Sit. There is only one key for this snowmobile. Furthermore, on the night in question, we know that the defendant had it. The key was found in her room after the murder, which can only mean that night, where she was humbled to go to the inner temple. But the artist said that she never went there. I should probably press on this point some more when I get the chance. Snowmobile can't cross the suspension bridge, so she must have left it on the other side of the bridge and crossed on foot. But what's odd is, when I left Iris and returned to Hazakura Temple, I didn't see anything near Dusty Bridge. Maybe, but when I made it back to Hazakura Temple, it was there by the main gate. The snowmobile, I mean. I know what I saw. It was covered in snow too. This is starting to confuse me. somebody else used it. It wasn't taken by the defendant when she went to the inner temple. If it had been, then the witness couldn't possibly have seen it by the gate. Furthermore, it wasn't used by the killer to dispose of the murder weapon. If that was the case, there should be 2 sets of tracks in this photo. All we know is this. After it stopped snowing, someone used the snowmobile to return to Azakura Temple. It had to be Larry. I'm confused. I never thought a simple snowmobile could cause so much trouble. I think we've learned all we can from this witness. Yes, I have nothing more to add. I've told you everything that I know. But then, that still leaves us with the same problem. If only there was someone, a witness, who could testify to having seen a snowmobile. A witness, huh? Was there no one out walking perhaps near the Dusky Bridge that night? I don't think that's likely. It was cold enough to freeze. Only an idiot wearing a net. Shame. Hold on. It's coming to me. An idiot may well gone wandering out on that sub-arctic night. Actually, there just might be one individual who may be of help to us. You know of someone who might have seen Snowbill on the night of the murder? I don't know for sure if he saw it or... But there are 2 things about him that do come to mind. Which are, first, he saw something incredible on the day of the murder. And the second being, this individual that I'm thinking of went on that cold night. In other words, he is that must be a product of Jean-Luc Godard, the dude guy's obnoxious French painting. This is Larry Butt. Student? Interesting. Why was he wondering about outside murder? Did that... I could tell them all about his designs for Iris, but it may cost us his credibility as a witness before I even call him. He is perhaps searching for something in the theory that would move him, although I cannot guarantee that this is him. And so, I'm able to what exactly that he saw. I mean, from him right here in this courtroom. Summon this youth as a witness immediately. I have no choice, do I? I believe he is in the gallery for this trial. It will not take long to summon him. Very well, Larry. You may have escaped me yesterday, but today I'm going to get everything out of you. My neck hurts. The court will now adjourn for a 20-minute break. Ms. Carmel, please cease preparing the next witness. Understood, Your Honor. Good. Well then, court is now in recess. I don't know. Something about this is... I don't know. Excuse me, Miss Address. I'm not really sure what to say. Iris, we only have 20 minutes. There are 2 things which I need to ask you before we reconvene. Alright, I'll help you any way I can. First, about that night. You really didn't go to the inner temple, correct? The last witness claims to have met and talked with you in the training hall. Either you or Sister Bikini is lying. Mr. Edgeworth, it is just as I said yesterday. Until the incident occurred, I was in my own room in Hazakura Temple. Very well. The second thing then. That night, the temple snowmobile was used in between the time Sister Bikini returned to the main hall and when she bore witness to the murder. Sometime between 10:30 and 11 p.m. that night. Were you the one who used the snowmobile? There is only one key for the snowmobile. The only person who could have used it was me. So it was you. But why? What made you go out the Dusty Bridge? I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. She doing this like she not on trial right now. I can't tell you about that yet. Yet? Not until her safety burns. Her? The safety of the acolyte. The acolyte? She must be talking about Maya. Iris, look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Did you kill Elise Donell? No matter who or what may come, I could never take a life. As I thought, no psychologues. Very well, it is my job to get to the truth. You will discover this for yourself soon enough. Court will now reconvene. Ms. Von Karma, where is the witness? The man was detained for suspicious behavior. He was very intensely. With the witness was sketching when he just detained. He drew a woman armed with a demonic face and a vicious whip. I can only presume that his intention was to capture you. Anyway, it's time to drag this pathetic excuse for an artist before the court. Oh, bitch. Sweet buddy. Lawrence Dunham, I hope you're ready. Get in here. It would seem that Whoop is going to see plenty more use today. Ouch! Your sketch is in contempt of this court. Hey, I was artistically... Larry is something else. Sorry, guys. Look, I'm nothing but a fledgling artist, training out in the mountains. I'm only down here in the city because I ran out of green paint. Look, to use a technical term for the color, viridian. Larry, this isn't an art store, now is it? I know, I graduated junior high, okay? Look, art is all about working in the fields, isn't it? Working in the fields? I presume you wanted to say field work. I hope. So that's it. Thanks, buddy. It's kind of sad that I was able to understand this man with a train wreck of a sentence. I just happened to stop in here and found a wonderful new model. She about to crank this man up. She about to tune this man. So see, I've got nothing to do with this trial at all. I expect all of your faces to be red when you realize this mistake. Bright red. Or to use the technical term, crimson lake. Ouch! 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 Pathetic blabbling and testify like a man. Refrain from whipping me as Von Karma. Cross-whipping is as bad as cross-checking. Witness, that was all your fault. Testify, now. This is too much for me. I'm bad. I can't stand the fact that he's trying to really hide it. I was at that lodge out in the mountains looking up at the stars that night. I walked to the bridge a number of times, but I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't see anyone at the bridge that night either. The girl didn't show up. My teacher died. I'm all alone now, aren't I, Edgy? Witness, please refrain from talking directly to the Lord during your testimony. I'm just a nobody, nothing but a small, worthless man, aren't I? And why wasn't I asked for patient or anything else? Mr. Edgeworth, this man seems to have quite a severe inferiority complex. He's recently been the cause of numerous incidents. I think he's finally realized for himself just how much of a nuance he has been to other people. Yeah, that's right. I'm behind everything. Every case. Watch out, okay? Just touching me will make you eternally unhappy. Well then, let us proceed with the cross-examination with no touching, thank you. We can delve into other details at a later time. This is too much for me. Sorry, you guys. Oh, jeez. I'm going through way too much right now.
Hold it!
Whatever is the matter, Mr. Edgeworth? This one single statement is so full of contradictions. For a moment there, I thought I was going to collapse. So, witness, any idea as to where these contradictions in your testimony lie? Depending on your answer, I may stay. Okay, give me a minute. Well, it was snowing that night, so I couldn't possibly have seen the stars. That rundown shack is hardly a lodge, is it? And even if the stars could be seen, it isn't like I was there to look at them, right? See, you can do it if you try. Ouch. There is only what you saw at Dusky Bridge.
Hold it!
A number of times? How many? Maybe 5 times? I went once every 20 minutes. Which means you spent almost 2 hours at Heavenly Hall that night? You bet. Real love is about waiting with your heart in your hands. Love, you say? It was this man's intention to summon the defendant to a small shack using this blackmail letter. Blackmail? No, that was simply a product of overflowing love. Ah! You huffy-puffy, loosey-goosey excuse for whimpering, whining wuss of a witness. Yo, she just baked this man. You huffy-puffy, loosey-goosey excuse for a whimpering, whining wuss of a witness. Yo, I gotta take a picture of that. I'm not even gonna lie, I gotta. Wow, that is something else. So, what did you see? I hope for your sake you saw a snowmobile. You huffy puffy, loosey goosey excuse for whimpering, whining, wuss of a witness, eh? Well, you see, being called those names doesn't seem to bother him at all. Snowmobile. Larry, you really didn't see it? Hey, no need to hit your desk. I can hear you. I didn't see it. I didn't see a snowmobile. Larry, say snowmobile for me, please. Snowmobile. If you truly have nothing to hide, then why are you stammering like you just flew over a cuckoo's nest? Shut up, dude. I don't know. Don't ask me. It seems that I'll need to start from a more obvious contradiction. I want to strike the blow that will finally get him to spill the beans.
Hold it!
You didn't need anyone? That's right, because I've got nothing to do with it. And I'm just here to buy some Varandian paint, okay? Come on, I expect to see those Crimson Lake faces, now. It would appear that simply pressing him isn't going to be enough, Mr. Edgeworth. Indeed. It seems that he's going to claim to have nothing to do with this to the end. I don't want this guy to cost us any more time. I need to slice through his obvious contradictions and keep things moving along. Okay. A number of times. Oh.
Objection!
That ain't it either.
Objection!
That ain't it either. I'm confused.
Hold it! Objection!
Huh? I know, so.
Objection!
I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he says a lot of contradictions, but I'm not seeing it.
Objection!
Maybe,
Objection!
or maybe Phoenix, right? Because if it was around that time, wouldn't he have been able to see Phoenix? went through way too much. I want my life back. I'm not gonna take that from me.
Objection!
Larry Butts. I can understand why you might want to throw your old life away. You're pretty pathetic and cause all sorts of trouble. I'm sorry, but having realized just how much of a nuance you've been, that could be considered a step in the right direction. Reggie, are you trying to console me? It certainly doesn't sound that way to me. However, I cannot forgive you for simply turning away from the incidents you create. Now then, let us talk about the night of the murder. Sister Bikini, after seeing the murder take place, asked Phoenix Wright to report it. Thus, he headed for the by the bridge. There he happened across a certain nefarious individual. You, Larry Butts. That's right, me in the flesh. Listen carefully, witness. It doesn't matter if you change your name. So long as you remain pretty pathetic, you will continue to cause these incidents. That reality will not change. But what do you want me to do then? Larry, what you need to change is your inner self. But for now, what you saw that night, testifying truthfully about this one issue, is all I need from you. I think I've finally woken up. Well, I guess I could still be sleeping. But anyway, I'll do it. I'll testify. Well, I'm not sure this will go especially well. I'll ask again, man, what did you say? The murder? This is just stress. I went to the shack at around 9, so it would have been about 10:30 p.m. I was lying under my bedding when a white flash almost blinded me. I looked out the window and Dusky Bridge was on fire. There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out. That's when I ran into Nick. So, what happened to the bridge out there caught on fire? It was like me after a 3-day stint chasing a girl. It totally burnt out, like almost totally gone. I mean, trying to cross the burning remains was what caused Nick to fall. What did you say? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing like threatening. He's just caught a cold. I never know with that man if he should be called lucky or unlucky. She looked like she was kind of worried about him. My back hurt. I went to the shack at around 9, so it would have been about 9:30. Is that 10:30 he meant, I mean. Around 30 minutes past between the fire starting and going out.
Hold it!
What did you do out there in the cold for an hour and a half? No, I was busy being excited, I guess. Excited, dare I even ask? I set the meeting time at 10, right? But I couldn't wait, and I thought she might come early too. Well, it appears she didn't come at all in the end, because they never arranged to meet in the first place, did they? Shut up, don't go picking my fond memories apart. Anyway, I was getting a little worried. I thought maybe Iris had lost her way, so every 20 minutes or so I went out to the bridge. But I didn't see anything particularly suspicious. I didn't have anything else to do, so I went back to the shack to wait for her. this light was, of course, lightning. Like, kerpow. Like a slap from Naomi, honestly. A big bada boom. That's more like a punch from Miranda. Well, I was a bit startled by the flash of light, so I looked out the window and Dusky Bridge was on fire. Seeing that, what did you do? What do you think? I was burning up as well from the fire.
Hold it!
Why didn't you call anyone? Why did you go to the bridge? Yeah, I feel like I want to know, why did you go to the bridge? So why you suddenly thought to check out the bridge? Does this mean that you initially had no intention of doing so? Well, yeah, I guess it does. It was really cold. I didn't really want to go out there. If that's the case, why did you change your mind? I would like to hear your reasoning. I thought I'd never get another chance to see something so big.
Hold it!
So you decided to go and see what was happening? That's right. We're talking about massive suspension burning bridge to high heaven. It's not something you see every day. Spectacular. Like, really still? I'm like, right, spectacular. Shh, Saya. Excuse me. If it's that funny, go back in the room. She be so dramatic. Love it. Well, I'm as fast as I can. I'll give you a few hits too if you like, with my whip. He told me about the burning bridge yesterday, but there's still something that doesn't quite fit. Looks like...
Hold it!
Sorry if I'm like get to the point. Why didn't you call anyone? Huh? What do you mean? Normally, when faced with a towering inferno, one would tell someone. There is a public phone right by Dusky Bridge, correct? Well, of course I thought of doing that. Huh? Yeah, okay. My reason. It isn't that I didn't try to tell anyone, I just didn't have time to, okay? I arrived at the bridge and Nick showed up less than a minute later. Sorry guys, give me a second. Sorry.
Objection!
Lord have mercy. Your very existence being a contradiction. I'm not sure if you can grasp this or not. What the hey, Edgy? You make me sound like some sort of alien. But your testimony is conclusively contradictory. The problem here is time. I've never been the best timekeeper, you know. The Billy leaves to follow him on your bicycle. How long does it take for you to catch up with him? Terrible, dog. This is much more simple. You saw the lightning strike Dusky Bridge and immediately went to see what had happened. Is this correct? Yeah, well, I wasted about 5 minutes first, but more or less. I have the weather data from the night of the murder here. According to this, the lightning fell at 10:45. It takes less than 5 minutes from the shack to Dusky Bridge. Meaning he probably got there at around 11. That all sounds about right, I guess. And then Nick showed up and did his falling act. That is impossible. What do you mean? 11 p.m. is when the murder occurred in Hazakura Temple. Thus, Wright was still there in the courtyard. There was no way that Larry could have encountered him at the time. Ah, excuse me, I have an objection. Edgy, how many times do I say I'm not Larry, I'm Laurie Stoner. It has not been proven that the murder occurred at 11 p.m. The sister only said around 11, in which case it could have been earlier than that. Watch your footing there, Miss Francisco Don Carmen. The slope ahead is slippery, so there's still no way that Wright could have been at Dusky Bridge at 11, and why not? Clearly written here in the weather data report. It took around 30 minutes for the bridge to burn out. Therefore, the bridge must be until at least 11:15, which what exactly? Wright did not see the bridge while it was being consumed by the flames that night, and arrived on the scene until the flames had died down. Harry, you arrived at the bridge at 11, but Wright did not make it there until 11:15. I suggest you stop hiding things and just tell us. Now then, what happened during these missing 15 minutes? I feel like I just woken up by toilet attack. I guess I was still sleeping after all. Dude, just tell us the truth. We don't have time for this. So there was a missing 15 minutes prior to meeting Phoenix Wright. I hardly see that as much of a problem. Yeah, not much of a problem at all. Really? The bridge is burning before your eyes, and there is a phone right next to it. Why then did you not report the accident? And therein lies the problem. For even after the bridge had burnt out, he was still there. Staring into space, this witness didn't even attempt to fulfill his civic duty. That's what it sounds like. Ah, but this is Larry we are talking about, and even he is incapable of being so stupid. Which means there has to be a reason for his inaction. Just like I thought, you've been playing with us all this time. I'm going to everything. Are you sure you want to hear it all? Yes, I may really say it this time. Everything. Then say it. She beat me with it. I have a terribly bad feeling about this. However, let's finally give us the whole truth. Now, for this 15-minute gap, what were you doing, witness? I'm a donim. I'm an artist. What do you think I was doing? Sketching in front of the bridge. I was whipped up into a frenzy of art. The shock and awe that I was feeling, I transferred it all directly into the tape. Before I realized that the flames had gone out. I suppose artists can be strange folks. That's right. I'm willing to sacrifice everything in order to draw the perfect sketch. Including the sound of it. Not at all, Your Honor. One very large doubt still remains. And what would that be? This is a surprisingly believable story, especially considering the source. So why do you think he needed to hide it from us until now? I had to drag the reason out of him. You'll regret this, Edgy.
Hold it!
That's what he calls himself in any case. Artist? Of course, I'm an artist, the real thing. Yet again, that's what he calls himself. I mean nothing. There is only one issue I care to discuss. What were you doing? That was a very big issue indeed.
Hold it!
The sketching, the burning bridge and everything that came with it. What's from my lips, do you, Edgy? You'll regret this. That sketch of mine is... You know, just take that ridiculous sketch of yours out already, witness. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. That does indeed appear to be the fastest solution. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if you could show us your sketch, please. Well, even I couldn't imagine it turn out like this. Imagine what? They do what takes place here today like this. Hmm? Okay. It's a better drawing than I expected. Isn't it? Isn't it? I struggled to reproduce the... I really did. Yes, I'm sure you did. This is going to get ugly. No one has the courage to bring it up, it seems. This mysterious flying object. Wait. What? Burning bridge is fine, but what is that? Can't. Iris, of course. Iris. Are you really claiming to have seen this? Are you claiming to have seen this till you flying over the bridge that was engulfed in flames? Yep, that's what I. That's I'm dead. Are you high? They stupid. What was that for? This is all a bad dream. I was hitting you on the cheek to test that theory. Please whip your own cheek from now on if you wish to test your wild theories. Anyway, no court of law will ever acknowledge that people can fly. Actually, there is some precedent for this. She was flying pretty high, my sweetheart. She was about 30 feet above the bridge. It was really something to see. Has to be some kind of mistake. Mr. Edgeworth, please bring the witness back down to earth. What? Me? This witness is your friend, is he not? Holy Smith, Miles Edgeworth. I'm dead. Let's get back to cross-examination by force if necessary. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna have to save it here, cause yeah, that's just interesting. Okay, so sorry for this really awkward start off to the stream, and very quiet one at that. It's very weird. There's just too much going on. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please check out my Instagram at sunflowers_dopeish to make sure that you get the updates on what stream I will be starting. Thank you so much for watching, and if you can subscribe or hit that subscribe bell and get the notifications of my streaming, even though you'll be anyway. Okay, bye. Girl, D-rated, rated out of here.